Welcome back, everybody. Today we're bringing you a review of the new Roto Grip Optimum Idle. If you like what we do, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and check us out on Patreon. First impressions, Pepto-Bismol has changed color a little bit, but it's the same old shape and the same old feelings. Okay, let's jump in. The quickest version of this review is that this is what I would consider the same old Roto Grip Idle. I mean, the Optimum Idle has the same weight block, but now with the AI core. Difference in specs is negligible in my opinion. The cover still micro-tracks, and as we said, cover stock is 70% of the reaction. It rolls heavy. It's a great control motion. I wouldn't say it's lazy. It just kind of telegraphs the pattern, meaning if there's friction down lane, it'll hook more down lane. If there's more oil, it'll lengthen a bit, but still give you control of that length. The cover shows off traction, which is where the control really comes from. And the Rolly core aids, but doesn't feel lazy, like I said. My review is on the 2023 USBC Open Doubles and Singles pattern, which is 38 foot, 24 units. It's almost flat at 1.79 to 1 ratio, which means you don't get much forgiveness left to right, but you do see a truer ball reaction here. Missing out has no shot with the amount of volume on the outside boards, and missing in hooks like crazy with how flat it is. But I have to say, this was a fantastic matchup for me. My eyes really liked seeing the mid-lane strength while the pattern allowed the ball to drive really well. I've had issues in the past on house shots with the OG Idle in terms of carry, and even on sport shots for that matter. The ball is a strong control, and while it's always a pocket magnet, I sometimes saw lots of corner pins, which was frustrating. On this pattern, I didn't leave a single 7-pin, not during testing, not during league, I don't know. But this pattern is pure and a shot-making pattern. The pattern minus 31 breakpoint is pretty spot on for this. 7 was the right target. Obviously, I made lots of good shots, but the mid-lane traction the ball offered really made me feel like it wasn't going to easily blow through the spot, which made me comfortable. Due to its strength, I had some miss room, maybe one board out, one board in. Not much, but yeah, you're not going to get much than that on a tough pattern. Just a really quick look as a comparison to my personal favorite strong control ball, the Phaze 2. You'll see it's a bit older and touch shiny, therefore it's a touch longer and snappier, but not insanely angular. A fresh Phaze 2 will look a bit more angular, somewhat more like an ASIM than the rounder Idle. In this test, I really have nothing critical to add on the Optimum Idle.